This is Mohamed Light, a name that pretty much everyone is aware of that plays this game. He is undisputably the best player in this game. He won the 2024 World Finals as well as the 2022 World Finals and has 12 #1 finishes on ladder. And today we're going to go undercover as Mohamed Light, become a fake Mohamed Light, basically get my opponents to think that I'm Mohamed Light and see if the intimidation factor is real and that they're afraid to play against me. I do not have this badge, but I do have these two. So the first step is making our banner here. So we're going to go ahead and go to this here. We have the 2022 CRL competitor badge that he has, and we also have the creator badge that he has on his profile as well, because I'm an official creator. Now, unfortunately, I don't have that 2024 World Champion badge because I'm not a champion, but I do have a #1 Royal Tournament badge, so that's probably going to be close enough. And as you guys can see, we have our profile there, but the most important step is, of course, changing our name to Mohamed Light. This is going to cost 5,000 gems, so I really do hope you guys enjoy this video idea. I'm using my hard-earned money here. So Mohamed Light with the capital M and the L will do it. There you guys have it. If I just type in confirm here, that will change our name to Mohamed Light. Now, the next step is I'm going to have to get out of my clan because there's no way that Mohamed Light would be in my clan. So I'm promoting my mini account, the manager. Now we got to leave the clan. We got to create another clan here, and we're going to go ahead and name it Sunlight because he actually used to be in a clan called Sunlight before, and that would be very fitting, of course, for his name as well. We probably just want to go ahead and change the badge to make it look a little bit more fitting for the clan name, and I think that will do it. We have the clan created here, Sunlight, Mohamed Light, with the badges on the profile, and I'm currently ranked 1,169th in the world, so I'm hoping it's going to be high enough to have people at this range. Pretty much everyone around this range is going to know who he is, and we're going to start off with a cycle deck here because he's known for being very good with cycle, and let's see what the reactions look like. Here we go, guys. We're in the first match here with Mohamed Light's name. Now, the main thing... Oh my gosh! Look at this, guys! We already got a reaction. He went in for the sweating emoji. He is nervous. This is what I'm saying, guys. Pretty much everyone knows who Mohamed Light is. You can't miss it when you see that name. So we got to try to not let him down. We got to make sure our gameplay is at least somewhat on point. Of course, there's just no way I'm going to be able to play as good as Mo, but if we can get pretty close, that's what counts, right? So the Sparky is going to get distracted. I'm telling you guys, the intimidation factor is real. These guys are going to be so scared, making loads of mistakes because it even happens inside of CRL as well. The amount of mistakes some of the best players in the game make just because they know it's Mo is just absolutely unreal. And I feel like this guy as well, even though this match just started, seems to be a little shaky. I don't know, guys. Like, he seems to just be nervous. There's something about how this guy's playing where, especially he used that emote at the beginning, he's like, oh my gosh, man, you know, it's Mo, and this guy's just terrified, man. He's shaking in his boots. Ewiz should get evaporated here. Look at this outstanding start. Oh my goodness, man. We can even go Berserker, so this way we protect the Firecracker, just to be kind of annoying. And the Firecracker is going to get another connection on the tower. And just like that, we are absolutely dominating this match, just like Mo would. So even though I'm not nearly as good as Mo is, like, I'm not too bad of a player myself. But compared to Mo, it's like light years ahead, right? He would beat me, like, if we played 10 games, he'd win 9 out of 10 games, without a doubt. Maybe even 10 out of 10. So I'm really trying to not put disrespect on his name right now by making too many mistakes. And luckily, we're doing a pretty good job of that, if you ask me. We can go Firecracker here. We want to go Skeletons, basically, to protect. And then we go in for this here. We'll get a Lightning going here, just in case. I don't even think I needed it, but at this point, I don't want to take any chances. We have such a sizable lead. I'm just trying to do everything in my power to make sure that we don't throw here. We have the Spear Goblins connecting on top of the tower. That is going to put us in lightning range, which is going to mean we should be able to walk away with this win without too much trouble. He cycles a Mega Minion in the back. We can just go ahead and log the shield off of the Dark Prince here, set up another Firecracker. We can go in for another Gob Hut. We can go in for Skeletons here. We just got to make sure we have good defense, and we should be A-okay. He is going to go in for a Zap there, but look at the super solid defense here. Berserker down, and all we got to do is log the tower, and that is going to be a nice win over here. We can go ahead and give him the good game. Mohamed Light never BMs, so good game will suffice. And he gives us the good game as well. He probably has no idea that this is a fake Mohamed Light until he actually goes ahead and checks. But we're going to be running a different deck now because Mohamed Light is versatile and can run every single deck in the game. So now we're going to run an RG deck game 2. Here we go, guys, in our next match. And literally the second match, as you guys can see, he goes in for the Goblin Flame emoji. This is what I'm talking about, guys. 2 for 2. Both opponents have had a reaction. They know who Mo is, and they are just terrified. Like, do you see these emotes coming out? And this is exactly why I did this. By the way, if you guys do end up enjoying this video, let me know. And if this video gets a lot of support, I'm going to do this again. What I could actually do is go undercover as Riley or Ian or Surgical Goblin, whoever else you guys can think of. I think this could be a really, really fun series potentially. And we'll go ahead and pop that Monk ability. Look at that. Sparky is going to get taken out here. Ooh, I do make a mistake. That is a big, big mistake to be making. I definitely... Okay, hopefully, let's go in for an E-Spirit here and then a Rage. And we do take that out. Oh my gosh, I messed up. I messed up. Oh my gosh. This guy's... No way. I'm so sorry, Mo. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is embarrassing. This is okay. Let's like relax a little bit, right? Like calm down, like, because this seriously, like, we cannot be making those mistakes with this name, bro. The worst thing is losing, but dude, any of those types of mistakes, like, I gotta be so careful. Like, I gotta be so careful. I cannot have that happen again. We're gonna go in for a Monk here, and he does Minor, but that's actually not gonna really do anything. He was trying, he had the thought was actually a good idea. I will give him credit, but it wasn't executed properly, and as a result, we are going to be able to get this Monk to the tower, and even though he goes in for the Evo Bats, it's not gonna be enough. The tower does fall, and we're looking really good. We redeemed ourselves even after that just horrendous mistake. We're now making Mo Light plays, which is really good. He does give us the good game. He pretty much knows his fate is pretty much sealed at this point, unless I end up making like a major mistake, which is possible because I'm not actually Mo Light, but we're going to do our very best to ensure that we're playing up to Mo's level. So we are going to go in for the Monk ability here. It's going to absolutely evaporate everything, and the Sparky is going to die to the log. And even though we made those mistakes early on, I don't think this guy suspects that I'm not actually Mo, because we ended up playing pretty much near perfectly, I would say, towards the end of this game. And we are going to be able to walk away with another win, 2 out of 2. Both opponents recognized Mohamed Light, which is just so funny. And it's also not very surprising at the same time. Like, again, this is why I wanted to do this, because the intimidation factor is so real. Like, I would not be surprised if like 90% of the people I play against are going to be playing worse just because of the name that I have. And for the final deck I want to go with a more expensive deck here, a Ram Rider Lightning deck. Here we go, guys. We're against Mystery. Let's see if this guy... Oh my gosh! 3 for 3, guys! All 3 of our opponents have emoted at the beginning, just basically signaling that they realize it's Mo, and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm absolutely cooked. Like, it's just so hilarious how all 3 opponents are essentially almost giving up in a way. Oh no, this is P.E.K.K.A is a little challenging because I don't really have any counter to it. Like, the P.E.K.K.A is just going to get a lot of value. I'm actually a little bit I'm pretty nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be, but I'm actually a little nervous. So he is gonna go in for a magic archer. Let's get a barbarrel going, and hopefully it doesn't line up. Oh no. Oh, okay, now it did. I was wondering why it didn't at first. Let's just go in for a bandit here. And I'm not gonna lie, that was a really rocky start with that magic archer. I did not have my barbarrel in cycle, which was a bit unfortunate. Let's just do this and go in for a boss bandit here. I don't know, we might have to... No, we don't have to snowball, we're fine. Is he back to another P.E.K.K.A? I think he might need to... Yeah, okay, now he is, I'm pretty sure. He might go for it here, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, there is the P.E.K.K.A, so I guess that was pretty expected. I guess we could just go in for a low executioner here, and then from there see what he wants to do. We're gonna have to watch out. This P.E.K.K.A is just a big problem, I'm telling you. At least we're getting the 2 times damage. We do really need that. Let's see, we're getting cooked. I'm not gonna lie. This is... Oh no. Oh man. I don't know. We're going to have to boss bandit here to kite this ghost into the other lane. I do genuinely think this is a bad matchup. Like, if this were... So, here's the thing. If we were Mohamed Light for real, we probably would be able to win this matchup realistically. But I genuinely do think this is a tough one. Just because the P.E.K.K.A, I don't have any counter for it, which is really, really frustrating. But, let's see. We'll go in for a barbarrel. But, like, let's be real, if I was the real Mo, he probably would be winning this, so... that is a little disappointing, but, you know, we all knew it was going to come to an end, right? I mean, let's see, we'll go Boss Bandit here. We do have that Evo Snowball, which I feel like is really nice. Wait, he might be throwing, potentially, let's see. Nah, yeah, everything is, Nah, dude, no. No! Oh my gosh, no. Oh man, that's... bro. We do lose game 3, sadly. But anyway, guys, that's just... Honestly, that was a really fun video. Let me know if you guys want to see something like that again. We went 2 for 3. Third game, even though I'm sure we disappointed Mo a little bit. I do think that's a tough matchup. Mo probably would have won, though. I'm sure I made a lot of mistakes. But we're going to end the video in the top 1,000, so we do climb up a little bit using Mo's name and basically being undercover Mohamed Light. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already. Let me know in the comments below who you guys would like to see next if I do this again and make it a series. And thanks again until next time, guys.